This is the coffee.
You crush it.
I'm gonna taste it.
This is what you call this pulp. So when you squeeze that out, you pulp it.
But not come out.
You don't squeeze it, man.
See them here.
So drop it, so drop
The
it.
seeds.
The coffee beans. It's not seasonal. It's coffee beans.
Yeah. There are beans.
Yes. So when you reap the coffee, you know, coffee takes several months to complete the reaping process. The process is a long process. You see, lots of green ones, ripe ones. So you go through every week. Normally they reap coffee weekly.
Oh.
So you go through each week and you remove the red ones.
Oh.
The red one. And you do that until the coffee is finished.
That sounds like a very
Time consuming, right?
Certain coffee
Time
so
consuming.
expensive.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Then when it's reaped, you take it to the pulpery
Okay.
where they pulp the coffee. So that is what they remove the beans from the husk. And then after you pulp it, it has to be washed. So it has to go through a washing process, because if you don't wash it, it's gonna stick together. Because the sugar, it says that sugar on the coffee causes them to stick. So you have to get rid of that. Then it goes to dry. Some of the factories may have barbecues, you know, you spread the coffee out to dry in the sun, or they go into machines that dries them. And that is the drying process. It takes like 3-4 days in the sun to dry. But in the machine, in one day, they'll dry them. Then it has a husk on it which you have to remove. So it goes to another machine to remove all those husks. And then you're left with the beans, the green coffee bean. And that is what is exported,
Okay.
or it goes to the roastery to roast, because we don't export the roast coffee. We only export the green coffee beans.
The green. Oh, right.
Yeah, it's dried, but it's green.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, the green coffee bean. Because the green coffee bean can be stored for years. Nothing goes wrong with it. Nothing goes wrong, so long as it's dry.
Dried. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's what they do. They export the green coffee bean. Then it goes to the roastery where they roast them. And they have 3 different ways of roasting coffee: light roast, medium roast, dark roast. But as a lot of people don't know, dark roast coffee is no good coffee.
Oh.
You kill out everything.
Yeah.
Yes. And it gives it a different taste now, as if it's strong, but in fact it's not. It's just because it's roasted too much.
Oh.
Yes. So medium roast.
Flavorful.
Yes, medium roast, or if you like, light roast, and that's where you get the real coffee. Yes. And you have 3 different types of coffee, 3 different types of plants, you know. One is called the typica, one is called the geisha, that's a Japanese name, geisha, and the aromatica. 3 different types of coffee. Anywhere you go where coffee is grown, whether Cuba, Brazil. Yeah. And this one is the typica. It produces a lot. Yeah, the typica produces a lot. So a lot of the farmers go for the typica. The geisha, it is better for the you would say now, for the environment. It withstands all the diseases. Yeah, not in trouble. So it will resistant. Yeah. But these ones, they will get affected by different. And there's only one insect that bothers coffee. One, it's called the coffee berry borer. Yeah, because that little insect there only lives in coffee.
Okay.
Yeah, so it only tries in coffee. Don't live anywhere else. Only in coffee. So you have to get rid of that insect if any comes around. The coffee berry borer. That's the only thing.
Okay.
Other than that, rats may go up on the tree sometimes and cut them. but they just take the juice from it.